What is up, everyone? Welcome back to another video today, and in this video I'm going to be taking a look at the Gemini Jets August 2024 releases. The releases are out on Wednesday, August 7th, and without further ado, we're going to go ahead and hop straight into this thing. The releases have just been posted on the website, so let's go ahead and begin the release. Ooh, starting off hot here. Very nice. The U.S. Army Parachute Team Golden Knights Dash 8 300. That is a very unique release. Haven't seen them do something like that in quite some time, so a nice way to start for sure. Moving up, we have a Lockheed C-130. This is from Youngstown, Ohio. That is nice. Haven't seen them do that one either. I don't think that's the first time I've seen them do Youngstown. We have another military release up next. We have a Dover-based C-17 Globemaster. Continuing up, nice. United 747-400 flaps down Saul Bass livery. I know JC Wings, they announced a couple batches in 400 scale, and now Gemini responding in kind with a 200 scale release. Hopefully they do another 400, because the one they did in 2013 is very rare and hard to find, and I do have that release, by the way. Very nice. Qantas Link A220-300. I know some Australian collectors will be very pleased to see that particular release. Continuing up, we do have the Porter Q400 announced from 400 scale last month. I know one guy that's going to probably buy a couple of them. We have a Latam A320neo, which has the A320neo sticker up at the front. And then continuing up, very nice, Eastern Express, the Saab 340, announced a couple of months ago. And then our last 1 to 200 release, we do have a Delta A330-300. November 829er, November Whiskey is the registration. And I have fighter jets flying over right now, so if there's any background noise, apologies on that. Now let's move up into our 400 scale set. We do have one military release, and we have a Dover-based C5 Super Galaxy. I know a friend who just saw one today, so I may convince him to get that. All right, now we move up into the 1 to 400 releases, and let's see what's going on. I've got mid expectations this month because July was pretty big on the retro, so we'll see what they surprise us with this month. First up, we have a Vasco ATR 72 that was announced in 200 scale last month. I had a feeling they were going to come around and do that in 400. Very nice, another one here, United 737 MAX 8. So they did a few years ago, they did a release of one of them. That one I know is kind of hard to find, and that one definitely will help those that missed out on the last release. Moving up, we got a Qatar Cargo 777 Freighter Interactive Series. No special stickers, none of that, so that is good to see for those that prefer that. Ooh, hello. This is a new mold, I think. Iberia Regional. Is that a CRJ 1000? I think that's a CRJ 1000. That is, CRJ 1000, very nice. I think that's the first time they have done one in this particular scale. And we have an Emirates A310 this month for a retro, okay. Very unique choice. This is the A310-300, registration Alpha 6-Echo Kilo Bravo. And then moving up, very nice, 764 this month. We have the Delta BCRF, the pink ribbon livery. And I think, are they doing another one here? Nope, another Delta A321, hello. Our fourth release of this type, so keep doing these every few years or so to make sure that collectors can get them. November 328 Delta November. And then moving up, oh, here we go, another Embraer E2. Azul is the operator here. I don't know if they fly them to the US. I may have to think about picking that one up. And yes, there we go. That's the model that I need to get. This is not the MAX 9, but this is the Alaska 737 MAX 8, so I'm going to have to get that because I know a couple of them, they are flying around right now, specifically doing, I know New York to Anchorage, I think is one of the routes that they do currently. And that, my friends, is all of the releases for August of 2024. So right about in line with the expectations that I had for this release. Still a very solid set overall for sure. I'll go ahead and take a look at the 1 to 200 releases first. So taking a look here, we have the Eastern Express Saab that stands out, and the Qantas Link A220. Those are nice choices for sure. And retro collectors are going to be all over that United 747 with the flaps down. We'll see if they do end up doing a 400 scale release, but since JC did it, I don't think they will. And that Bombardier Dash 8 300, which is actually, they label it as a C147A. That is a very out of left field choice for them for sure. So we'll see how popular that release proves to be, but I know for sure the Porter is going to be pretty popular. The Delta A330 300, I'm guessing we'll see one in 400 scale very soon. And then moving up into the 400 scale section, nice to see another 764 with the BCRF livery in this case. The Evelyn H. Louder one is what they label it, but it's BCRF with a pink ribbon. Another Delta 321, I know those sell pretty well, even though that the JC mold gets a lot of flack because the mold isn't exactly the best. But we'll work with it, and we'll make it work the best we can. And nice to see another retro Emirates, so trying to do a couple of them now every so often. In this case, we have the A310 300, which I know that one they've had around for quite a while, the mold particularly. So nice to see them returning to that. Then we have another Max 8 for United, which is a bit interesting. I didn't think it'd been that long since we had that one come out, but in case you did miss out on it, there's a good chance to get one, and it is in the Evo Blue livery with a different tail number. The Iberia CRJ 1000 is very, very interesting. I didn't expect them to do a CRJ 1000, but I have had interest in expanding my European fleet a little bit, and that one doesn't necessarily meet my criteria for what I would want to get, but I know some will definitely be interested in picking that up. So probably not going to get anything immediately. The Alaska Max 8 is probably the only one I would get out of this set, but I know for sure there will be plenty of other picks of interest out of this set for other collectors. So, with that being said, that is the end of the video. Thanks for watching, and I will catch you in the next video.